good looking back there, because I'm not going to be doing it. As long as you stay like this, you should be able to move around again soon. I see. How do you feel? Great. I feel as good as the day I was born. Thank you very much for your help. I'll pay for it later at the clinic. Focus more on your work-life balance. If you work too hard, the problem may reoccur. Thanks for the advice. I'll pay attention. See you later. It seems that I'm not as good as solving problems so directly. Agent experience, Sonny. I've been cutting my teeth on this stuff for decades. How's your wound? It looks serious. I dealt with it at the clinic. It's not that bad, but it will take some time to recover. Those gangs are out of control. This is why a doctor is so badly needed in Underbridge District. It's really good to have your clinic here in Underbridge District. The other hospitals are too far to get to when you're sick. Both my wife and I are happy to be able to help those in need here. It looks like you have a visitor. Let's talk later. This stuff. I found this while tracking Brink's movie. It seems to be some type of nanostructure. Can you help me analyze it? Is this a group of high-density nanorobots? They appear to be in a fluidic state. Edward, come have a look. Is this what you've been talking about before? This does look like it, but I remember they were still experimental and hadn't been put into production. There's no way they could have been here unless the king. There's more to Underbridge District than meets the eye. By the way, how did you get so filthy? Did you find Brank? I had an accident. I seem to have triggered a bomb, and everything I collected got ruined in the explosion. There's nothing except this one clue to go on with an investigation. An explosion? I hope the clinic is okay. I wonder if that's why Luna keeps calling me. Is the explosion near the clinic? You should go back and check out. I'm on my way. We can talk later. I'll take a close look at this, and you should have results by tomorrow. Why are you three here? What are you talking about?
We are talking about the explosion at the big water wheel earlier. That is.
You don't look surprised at all. Are you in any way involved?
Really? I can't believe there's been such a commotion.
I found that Brank was probably controlled by others in my investigation, and to find out more, I went on investigating and ended up in a strange transit room. There were heaps of robots recharged fluid cabins in there, and there was a cluster of fluidic nanorobots. Recharged fluid cabins and nanobots? I have a feeling that this has something to do with the robot missing cases.
And the robots were being controlled. We never thought of that before. The gangsters must be conducting secret experiments.
I'm not sure whether there's anything to do with the gangs, but the explosion happened when I was going to find out more.
If you find any information coming after you, is it likely to be an automatically triggered self-destruction device?
I think it is. The explosion ruined almost all the evidence, but I was lucky enough to have the collection some samples before that. I hope Charles can find out something from this.
This is much more complicated than we thought it would be. We will keep collecting information. If we find anything, I'll let you know.
I look forward to it. Can I use this device or not? Bullshit if you ask me. Nanko lent me this door card before. It's very convenient. I hear it was your invention. Oh, this is just the prototype. I've since developed a new haven level pass card. The gangsters' pass cards systems are too complicated for an old man like me. You have so many inventions. Of course, the Soul Separator and Laserbilly are two of my personal favorite creations. I don't suppose you have any core processor chips for an old robot laying around. My friend has been, well, out of action lately. It is nearly impossible to find parts for those antique robots now, but my God's hand device should work on most medieval robots. Well, looks like you have all the necessary parts to put together. Now all I need you to do is to print one out according to the drawing. Yes, Queen! God's touch. Yes, Queen! I found what I needed to do this shit. In Charles' workshop, Robert showed simulates quantum brain of smart robots. I will start researching the supplement you gave me later. Don't worry, I'll have the results tomorrow. Okay, that's all I can do for today. Once I get the report back tomorrow regarding the recharge fluid, I can decide what my next move. Leave now? Yeah, time to go. I'm heading home. Don't forget to recharge that fluid. That recharge fluid. Don't worry, I'll have the results tomorrow. This is a classic poster of the female singer found at Brank's place. I bet it's the one that was missing at the crime scene of Cheryl's dressing room. It looks like Noah has been behind all of these. The strange fluid in that room seems to have a supporting relationship with these implant devices. In my working together, they can control a robot's behavior. Other missing robots that work on Noah as well. Damn it, all the clues were lost in the explosion. Brank must not known anything about it, and I think things are getting worse. I can only hope Charles will get some results soon. How did I get back here before that idiot? Didn't he leave Underbridge before? Well, it seems that our little cat friend is hanging out. This is strange, quite addictive machine. Rex once spent a whole day with this machine. It's a repulsive spell of moisture. The quickest way to act is to use the vent. Where should I go, y'all? Let's go to the workshop first. Meow. This is that smart-ass robot BB-8. Don't tell me he's gonna explode again. Level S BB-8. We fix him.
Beep beep. Reboot complete. BB-X is fully operational.
That God Hands works pretty well. I need to ask the old man for a couple more just in case. What a day. Still up, no update on that Brank robot. Hopefully Charles will have some good news. Well, I guess it's time to hit the sack. Hello, Meow.
Hello, William. It has been a long time. You look well.
What? BB-X can understand what I say. Has he evolved? See what's going on that ground floor. Everybody's tucking out from the party in. Something up here. News? Nope. Okay. Okay. Hey there, little guy. You got home late. Connie, why are you still here? I've been waiting for you. Like I would believe it. Well, the boss and Pradsy are organizing family stuff, so I was kind of bored there. Anyway, now that you're here, let's have some fun. Sorry, Meow. Today was exhausting and I'm pretty white. Here. What you got for me, dog? Martin?
Well, look who it is, Meow. Nice to meet you again, William.
Are you reading a book now?
Meow, I just love human books. Take this one, for instance. I Am a Cat. The books are well kept here and they look brand new.
Actually, I think most of the books are new. How's it going with the Bourbon family?
The family made peace with the Biocats, Meow. The boss himself went to the meeting, and I heard those Biocats just couldn't wait to join us, Meow. I found out afterwards that someone from our family started the conflict on purpose, but the boss wants to deal with this himself, so I got a couple of easy days, Meow.
Well, why are you thinking killing time reading books here?
Meow.
Reading is a good way to kill time. Reading is learning, honing your mind. Meow, whatever you like to call it. Might as well hop back up and see what Rex is doing. Well, it's getting late. Maybe I should rest. How does it... Why would it put me here if there was nothing for me to do? It just seems weird. There's nothing else for me to do. Okay. The siren is a fiend. Beep beep, wake up, you idiot.
Ugh, shut that noise off. Don't make me regret fixing you.
Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Now things really feel like they're back to normal. Okay, I'll get up, go prepare breakfast or something.
How odd, Interstellar Alliance has detected a signal from Sagittarius, the cause of which is being hotly debated online. Many believe this is a signal from an extraterrestrial civilization and have attempted to prove this by referencing previously received signals of unknown origin. Experts have downplayed this theory. More details are emerging. The new fuel source discovered in the ice mine in Siberia. It is estimated that the new energy source, once refined, will be able to support up to 120 years of global energy consumption. Breaking news. A disturbing sculpture made from both human and robot body parts have been found in Underbridge district. The horrific act appears similar to an unsolved serial murder case from years ago. Has this monster returned? Oh shit. I remember this case.
I know he would have had another move, but I didn't think it would be.
Uh-oh. 13 years ago. Now we get to finally see what the fuck's going on with Noah.
Noah, the killer.
Oh, is this Victor from way back in the day?
Noah, the killer, mastermind of the sculpture murderers, and the target of the Special Mission Squad's manhunt. He has committed several horrifying murders, and the victims have included both humans and robots. His technique was exceptionally cruel. After killing his victims, he would mutilate their bodies and form them into a half-human, half-robot sculpture. These sculptures are all inspired by the new god Basan, and there was always a world ship circle drawn at the crime scene as well. It would be concluded that Noah is a fantastic follower of this new god. Several police officers have died in our pursuit of Noah to date, and Noah has continued to claim the lives of many innocent civilians. This ends today. Our intelligence staff have pinpointed Noah's hideout, and we are determined to catch the monster this time. Should the target resist, you have orders to shoot on sight. Inspector Royd will take it from here. Alright everyone, listen up. We all know how dangerous this maniac is, so pay close attention to the plan. To ensure we nail him this time, local police will be providing support for the Special Mission Squad. The assault will proceed as follows.
G1331 reporting. We have arrived at the checkpoint A and are awaiting instructions. G3111 reporting. We have arrived at checkpoint F awaiting instructions. G311 reporting. We are at checkpoint 6. It's under control and we are waiting for further orders. G113 and G114 reporting. We have surrounded the back entrance of the target building and are awaiting further instructions. Reporting to Central Control. All teams are ready at their designated points and phase 1 of the plan is underway. Please advise. Attention all teams. You are green to proceed in phase 2. Get ready to move. Attention all teams, please begin phase 2. Move. Oh shit. Not again! Ah! Oh god! Something's happened. We need to hurry up. Just like you predicted, Noah has set a trap. We need to be careful. Relax, we're prepared for this. I just hope we can avoid massive casualties. We're running out of time. Have you hacked the defenses? Almost. Okay, defenses deactivated. Is this Noah's hideout? These biological storage containers. Looks like we are right about Noah's genetic disease. The lab seems deserted, but Noah could be hiding anywhere. Rex, be careful. Oh, shit. This looks creepy as fuck in here. Bioclean room. Is that a person over there? Stay aware of your surroundings. I'll go have a look. This could be a trap. It's Lena Toddy. She seems to be in some sort of trance. I'll try to wake her. Check the rest of the area.
Roger that. Call out if you need assistance.
Do I go back? Do I go forward? Simply forward.
So many records, very professionally kept. Damn, looks like we trapped some kind of backup security.
Shit. That was quick. I feel like I should have checked out more shit. Did we get him? I sure hope so.
If he's still alive today, we must have solved the problem of the dissolving skin. I was so close to catching him at that time.
Hey, is everything alright? We've been staring into nothing for a while.
Just give me a moment.
Phone ringing.
Rex, did you hear about the big big case this morning? Yeah, I heard the news. Are you sure it was him? Can you give me some time at this crime scene? You already know, but... What? Is there a problem? The problem is we haven't even been able to been to the crime scene yet. Why not? I'm coming over there now. The police can't get in Underbridge right now. The King's probably behind this, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If Noah is really behind this, I'll be ready. I'll bring along my little friend just in case.
Oh shit.
Noah. Glock 37. Ooh, ooh. Making so many corpses of his victims into sculptures of an evil god and leaving behind mysterious religious arrangements and grotesque ceremonies. These are all signature elements of Noah's old and extremely brutal crime. The mysterious package led me to Underbridge District. The sculpture turned up today. I think we're all aimed at me. What does this guy want for making such a big commotion? I hope the gangs will leave the crime scene untouched. Noah must have left me something at the crime scene. Because it's all about me at the end of the day.
I will repeat this one last time. You will take serious action if you continue to block our way.
Huh? Since when have the police been interested in Underbridge affairs? This is a very important case. Please get out of our way before things get out of control. Are you threatening me? Wait, there's no need for violence. Why don't you let me in? Rex, you arrived. Who the hell are you? This is none of your... Boss, this police ain't giving up. Should we... Oh, okay, I got it. The boss said the detective can come in as long as he sticks close to our escort. You have 48 hours to crack the case. If you can't identify the murderer by then, well, the boss said it's time for you to pay back what you owe us, so old and new debts. Rex, no. Don't worry about me, Road. I've been waiting for this chance for years.
Oh shit, dude.
Vorkin. These crazy gangs are coming bolder by the day.
Tell me about it. Brazenly interrupting the police's job like that. What would people say if the news got out?
Underbridge District is quite sensitive right now. So we'll send Rex out for the investigation this time.
You can't be serious, a private detective instead of the police. That's completely unacceptable.
Yeah, well, you're a little bitch, Carl, and you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about last time, so you can suck a dick.
Rex is one of ours. This is not a time to focus on that anyways. We need to get ready to break in if things go wrong.
Yes, sir.
That's right, you little bitch. Remember who the fuck your place is.
Gangster guard. Ooh.
What are you waiting for? We don't have much time.
Go down now. Yeah, go down. Take me to the crime scene. Ooh. What the fuck is that?
That freaking sculpture is right over there. Go have a look. Don't get too clever, and remember I have my eyes on you.
Stay out of the way while I'm investigating. If you disturb the crime scene, there will be consequences.
Stop whining and do your job.
Oh no, actually I was telling you to stop being a little bitch in the corner. That's what I was doing. So many materials used. Is this robot Brink? Yeah, it is Brink up top. Turned out that Brink does have an implanted device in his head, so Noah must have used this device in the coagulation liquid to control robots. Am I hallucinating again?
Hi, detective.
I'm certain to encounter you again.
Follow me, I have other things to show you. These have to be the creatures he combined, right? So here's the thing. I have a thought process. We'll talk about it once I get done with it over here. What is this? Don't make me wait too long, detective. It looks like that. I hallucinate whenever I touch this kind of implanted device. But I only started to have hallucinations after we started to pursue Noah. How did he find out? Has Noah been spying on me all these years? The hallucination is getting clearer, which is not a good sign. If I ever see such device again, I need to be more cautious. So here's my thought process. We haven't seen Abel. Abel implanted half of his brain into Rex's brain, who Abel is his partner from back in the day. I wonder if that implantation... I wonder if his coworker was actually Noah and just somehow like tricked him and then actually something happened where he had to implant half of his brain into him. And then planned it so that he could obviously since it's a robot brain, he could just put another piece of his robot brain in there or whatever. And then basically his partner's been Noah the whole time. Think about it. A weird clown mask hung on a sculpture painted with a religious arrangement, scary and grotesque. This is a crime scene evidence of the AOD Board of Directors murder case. One of the worst of the murders cases of Noah. All 40 people on the cruise ship were killed. Bunny puppet, poster, and mask. 3 evidences from 3 of Noah's cases. I wonder what else would be waiting for me ahead. Either that or Noah's dead, Abel's still alive, and Abel's somehow, doing all of this in the background, and then fucking with Rex's head in the process. Do I see something over here? Yes. You have entered a crime scene. Carefully investigate each every detail as it could be a clue to solving the case. Which the investigation you got it. Got it. Robot supply fluid. More robot supply fluid. Robot footprints. Nothing but the footprints. Okay. Switching into that X-ray mode. No, there's gotta be something on one of these boys, right? Yeah. Oh. Nothing there? Okay. I'm a little confused by that. sure I didn't miss anything. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's footprints destroyed. Footprints destroyed the completion of the summoning circle, but he neglected this, which proved that he really didn't care about the ceremony. This means is this a copycat? Just trying to get his attention. There are coagulated sediments on several parts of the supplementary fluid, which is similar to Crank's case, therefore Brank's case, which therefore there may be a result of the same method. The murderer imitated the old serial murder case scene with patience, but he wasn't careful enough on details and wasn't serious on the ceremony either. It's set up to look like some sort of ritual. The murderer wanted to create a false worship site, but the footprint revealed his carelessness and lack of respect. This is nothing but a cover. That doesn't make it any better, though. Yeah, This is really only two. So looks like we're probably missing something somewhere. For sure goes there. There's some lake traces which indicate that something in the shape of a square was once put here, like some kind of box. Traces of dragging extend all the way to the elevator. Should I check out the logistics up above? Box over here. The shape of the box matches the trace, so the murderer must have moved the bodies through the cargo passage. Oh shit, that. The last record was from yesterday afternoon, but the murderer couldn't have delivered the bodies at that time. He must have edited the records. Doing mystery detective stuff. If I set up the layout just right, I should be able to move the key to the target, then I can bypass the encryption system and read the data. I'm doing a real shit job here, I know. Shit. Now I got that stuck in a loop. That's great. Because I need something to block that off now. So I somehow have to get that undone. Sweet baby Jesus. Hot damn.
The goods must have been delivered from the other hubs by the murderers, so I could check those out.
The time of the crime was likely between 2 to 5 a.m. yesterday. The murderer used unique logistic lines and standardized container boxes to minimize the risk of being caught.
That horrible sculpture isn't here. Don't get smart with me. Here.
Okay, so I think I found everything I can, right? Yeah, so this has to be the, let's go ahead and intersect gears. None of them can hit that. I'm missing something somewhere. Yeah. Missing one more thing. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place when I first got here, but whatever. This thing is creepy. Oh, there it is. Yep. I've done everything I can with that. One more spot that we missed. Ah. There it is. Okay, now we got everything. Okay, so what we got here.
From the look of the body, the time of death should be earlier than midnight yesterday, and the body was not mutilated at the scene, which is also different from the old scenes.
Apart from the rest of the robots, a kind of fungus can be seen onto them too. This must be the result of a long time exposure to the dark and damp environment, which is very different from the previous sculpture cases. So it's really sounding like this was not done by the same person. The sewing of the joints and wounds seemed a bit unstable. Has the murderer lost his horrific skills? So it seems disjointed, like it's a copycat type of vibe. From the look of the type of parts used, the murderer seems quite random in his selection of targets. It is not an easy task to collect that many robots. There may have been multiple victims. Although it looks similar to the older sculpture's case, the selection of materials and the fine details of the work are different from those of the old murderer. The robot parts are from different years, but the human parts are all quite fresh. Less than a day old, the victims were probably all murdered last night. Robot parts are from different years, but the human parts were all less than a day old. The victims were probably all murdered last night. Well, am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? From the look of the blood traces, the victims were not killed here, but brought here to us to be used as sculpture materials after they were murdered. It does look similar to the method used years ago, but the details have not been handled as precisely. Has the murderer lost his skills, or is this actually a different individual? This method is typical Noah, so the person who committed the crime must have directed contact with Noah. Maybe one of his followers, 2 lunatics. This could be bad. I think it's a copycat, personally. Now, can I do it? Seem right. Guess that does spin, but doesn't help me at all. Is there more? Is there more to collect? Or am I just crazy? There should be more clues to leave before completing your investigation. I am hella confused. The murderer used this curtain to cover the sculpture, so as no one would see him when he was putting the bodies together. Let's see what clues we can find in that curtain. Oh, I'm just getting ahead of myself. Wait, there's something beyond the console. A bomb? Looks like some type of time release. It stopped at 8 a.m. today, indicating that the murderer chose rush hour to demonstrate the sculpture to the public. Oh, so it pulled up on its own. The crime scene has been mostly figured out, but I'm still missing some key links. There's a lot of traces of some coagulated liquid from yesterday, so I'll need to ask Charles about it. I finished the investigation here, but it's important that you allow me to ask questions at the workshop over there. Oh, whatever. Be quick. I will be waiting outside.